Hello and welcome my Fab fans to Glam's new video.
Welcome to Chapter 13 of Chaos Castle. POV, Scarlet of the Flower Garden. He showed up again, pathetic loser, but one that I can't help but like. I would like to avoid issues, though he should know I don't need to be protected. But maybe if I join the guard, he'll respect me a bit more and understand that I don't need him to look down on me. I might be small, but I am fast and strong. I want to be seen as equal, on the battlefield or in general. I don't like it when people assume I need help. I also want to calm their worry. I'm strong enough and I don't need their protection. If I can protect them from themselves. Plus, why did he even care about me? I'm so much. Too many times have I been called too much, too independent, too bright, too sassy, too feminine. Nobody can believe in me, handle my personality, and stand as my equal. I'm different, and since I'm of age, someone may be able to stand with me this year. I've always felt alone. Sir Hein knocks on the door. Hey, how you holding up? And again, I wish I could tell you more information to give you a heads up on what's happening around town. Scarlet answers. Well, you could if you let me join the guard. Sir Hein flirts. And give me a reason to see you every day? Well, I'd feel so spoiled. And you probably a better fighter than more than half the lot we have. Probably could take me down easily, and I wouldn't even try to let you win. Scarlet responds, if that's true, Wen has a lot of work for y'all, bless your heart, darling. But that's pretty sad, she whispers. At least you have a nice face. Sir Hein responds, what was that last part? I didn't quite catch that. Scarlet responds, so when can I join the guard? Sir Hein responds, you can join in the morning if everything seems all right. You just have to ask when, and well, they already thought you'd be a good candidate even without the harsher training, and even said you'd be a great spy with how good you are at changing your appearance. You're just so cool. Scarlet responds, I didn't know I was that well regarded. I feel quite proud now. It's getting late. We should probably sleep. You can head out to the guest house. I don't like to sleep, as this is the best time to garden the moonlight rose. I already prepared the space, and I just have to add the final ingredients. This potion shall well perfectly, and with a flash of blue, each rose starts to glow blue under the moonlight. I have to prepare them to be eternal. Add the spiritual potion that Aurora made me for the flowers. They shall last a whole month after being plucked, and will wilt like regular old flowers. Only monks and dragons live forever. Still, this potion does help prolong life, but making the natural process work slower. There's never been a way to stop death but to prolong life. Sadly, it also means sickness lasts longer and is harsher. Sir Hein yells out, Scarlet, watch out! I take up my scythe as I turn around to defend myself. Scarlet yells as the sword swings down at the handle of her weapon. Who the hell are you? As I knocked back the sword, Hein swung at him as I steadied my stance. I couldn't even hear him coming. If it weren't for Hein, I wouldn't have been able to react appropriately. I dashed to my gate and tried to cut them off and keep someone this dangerous from escaping. And Sir Hein chases them as the perpetrator makes a run for it. I see them turn around briefly and whack them hard in the back As they fall to the ground, Sir Han grabs restraints. Scarlet responds, "Guess we must head to the castle tonight. I should grab my horse so we don't have to carry this sucker." "Well, I guess we are heading to the castle tonight instead of tomorrow. I hope all goes well. I'm quite tired from gardening all day. I have so many orders to complete. But I will make it through, like I always do. We used a portal for obvious reason. It's easier to put the tracker in the dungeon. Then we headed to the library. No words were shared the whole time. Just looked like Heinz saw this coming, like he lived it already." Sir Heinz spoke. "Are you doing all right? This is probably the first time you've been kept on your toes." Scarlet responds, "Well, you always keep me on my toes. Like you always know what to say." Sir Heinz responded, "You can call me Toby. I know you like to keep things professional, but I've always seen you as an equal, so I hope you can see that too." Scarlet responds, "Well then, Toby, do you allow everyone to call you by name?" Sir Hein responds with a slight blush, "I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather it was just you." The silence grew in the air as my face grew hot. We were only here to add to the records, nothing more. We caught the perpetrator who was killing off my friends. I heard a creak in the floorboards and alerted Toby with a tap on his shoulder. As he turns around, he grabs me by the waist for both of us to face the perpetrators. I don't want to have to do this again. I'm tired of the fighting. As I hold up my weapon. Toby says, "Hey, do you trust me?" Scarlet responds, "Of course I do. Why are you asking that now?" He grabs me by the waist and pulls me close, as light and cogs and clocks forms around us. Attackers getting blown back by the winds. I hold him back as a flurry of questions fill my mind. What's happening? Can I finally rest? I'm tired, but I feel safe and warm. The end of chapter 13. I hope you enjoyed. The next chapter with Scarlet and Sir Hein won't be available to the public because it will have a spicy scene. And well, that's just my warning. That if a chapter is skipped, it is because I am not going to read it for YouTube.
Okay, peace, love, and good night, my fab fans. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!